Hello, this is Robert Villanueva. I'm here at the Cal State Northridge Chicano Studies Department. I'm at the mural. I want to pay tribute to my mentor and surrogate father, who I went with on conferences and symposiums during the Chicano movement. Dr. Rudolfo Cunha, Rudy, was one of the pioneers of the Chicano movement in higher education, in which he paved the way for people like me, martyrs, who was in the former Brown Berets and also one of the founders of MECHA, to help open up the doors of higher education, because the contours of American democracy are still unbalanced. So I just want to pay tribute, and also to Dr. Juan Gomez Quinones, who passed away several years ago, who was also my mentor and surrogate father at UCLA, where I protested as president of MECHA, whatever I could do. And us martyrs and Chicano movement activists should never be forgotten, because we are the ones that set the precedent. When I attended UCLA and other universities and community colleges, our raza represented less than 2% of the faculty of the student body population. Now we're over 40-something% at Cal State, in the Cal State system and UC system, and jobs, opportunities, in which I'm one of the 1%, where I come from the barrio, of the 6 high schools that walked out, that didn't fall victim to alcohol, drugs, and became part of the prison industrial complex. As you see in this mural, the Brown Berets, we boycotted the table grape industry, and the farm workers day just ended a couple days ago, and all these things that we did. But still, history is repeating itself, as famous Spanish historian George Santayana said: when a society fails to learn from its past, they're doomed to repeat it. You know, unfortunately, a lot of Latinx and Chicanx students don't understand what we did to open up and create jobs in departments, not only in Chicano studies, but Central American studies, multicultural centers, Pan-African studies, alongside, when we marched alongside the Black Student Union. And I can speak for myself, I marched alongside the Hawaiian sovereignty movement and also the American Indian movement, to open up these doors so future generations could have the access to opportunities, instead of being dishwashers and busboys and gardeners that we were destined to do. So here I stand alone, a Chicano, still about to be 70 a couple months from now, and I'm never going to retire, especially these days, what's going on. So signing off. Goodbye, Rudy. I know you're here in spirit. I'll be seeing you up there in the meeting in the sky. Take care.